Hey, how's everyone doing? It's Alex coming at you from Southern California. Just wanted to make a quick video. Really excited to pick up a package from the post office this morning. It's a record I honestly didn't think that I would ever hold in my hands and much less own. Um, it's a record that has, as far as I can tell, never been sold on eBay. There's no record of any auctions on popsych.com, which is a really nice resource if you guys don't know it. Basically, it gives you a record of all the auctions, I think going back at least a good 15 years or so. And the record that very, very rarely pops up, even on Discogs, there's actually one available for sale right now, which is like the first time in like a decade maybe that one has popped up there. So anyway, long story short, just picked this up. It's actually a record I've shown before as a reissue. Can't remember how long ago. This guy packaged it really, really well. I already removed there was like a bubble wrap outer cover. Just kind of wanted to document this. I mean, I really, this is, the word Grail gets thrown around a lot, but for me, this really is my number one Grail. So this is wow, this is amazing packaging this guy put together. Excuse me. All right, well, here it is. And the record is Midori Takada's Through the Looking Glass from 1983 on the RCA Japanese Red Seal label. Looks to be in beautiful, beautiful condition. Take it out of the sleeve here. Just beautiful, beautiful shape. As expected, most Japanese records that I get from Japan especially are in beautiful, beautiful shape. They generally take really good care of their records, and I believe it should have the insert. Also in beautiful condition. So I've talked about her before, and I will talk about the music in more in depth in another video. I'll show you the disc itself. Seller said it was VG plus, but honestly, this looks near mint. And I was able to get this for an extremely reasonable price, given how rare this record. I don't know exactly why it's so rare, given that it's on the RCA label. I know commercially it was very much an unsuccessful record. I think it was kind of marketed as a modern classical record. Just didn't do anything. So just very quickly, Midori Takada is a Japanese percussionist, minimal ambient artist. Only put out a handful of records. This is her first solo record. I think she only had one other one from 1990 that was released as a CD only. So among those of us that love this kind of minimalist music, and especially from Japan and from the 1980s, and of course there's been a huge revival and interest of Japanese music, especially from this period, largely because of all of the incredible reissue labels that have put out a lot of this very hard to find music over the last 5-6 years. And yeah, like I said, I mean, this really is, one of the finest examples of that type of music. Um, and yeah, like I said, I'll go a little bit more in depth with the actual music itself, but yeah, I just really want to document holding this in my hands, and yeah, just really thrilled to have this. I've really, this year especially, I've really culled the collection quite a bit. Um, I've sold at least 100 records online and at different shops in the area, and yeah, no, I've really sold off a lot of things, and it's been really rewarding to take the proceeds from selling a bunch of those records and putting them into something like this, which you really just have to be lucky to even be able to have the opportunity to find this record, and especially at a price that you're living to live with. So, yep, just wanted to come on real quick. Like I said, I'll talk more about the music, maybe do some needle drops and stuff like that. It is widely available online and on all the music platforms, I think, because the music has been reissued. Yeah, definitely check this out if you don't know it. It's a beautiful painting from Rousseau called "The Dream" as well, which yeah, makes this record even more collectible. Great art matching great music always has that effect. Anyway, everybody, I hope everybody's doing well, and have a good one.